Everyone believes greatness begins with talent. They're wrong. Greatness begins with two quiet habits so small that most people ignore them, until it's too late. This is the story of how those two quiet habits transformed a careless apprentice into the greatest craftsman his kingdom had ever known, and why the same lesson might change your life before this week is over. What is the one habit you've been avoiding because it seems too small to matter? High in the Frost Peak Mountains stood the village of Eldor, where smoke curled endlessly from the great forge of Master Rowan, the kingdom's most respected blacksmith. Among the sparks worked a young apprentice named Kalen. Kalen dreamed of forging legendary swords, but he hated the boring parts of learning. He rushed every task. He skipped practice. He believed passion alone would make him great. Each evening, he watched the master's flawless work and wondered why he never improved. One cold morning, after ruining another blade, Kalen slammed his hammer onto the floor. "I'll never become like you," he muttered. Master Rowan didn't scold him. Instead, he handed Kalen a dull piece of iron. "Come back tomorrow," he said, "after you've struck this exactly 100 times. Kalen frowned. "That's it?" The old master smiled. "Exactly." The next day, Kalen returned. The iron looked almost unchanged. Master Rowan nodded. Again. Day after day, the task never changed. 100 careful strikes. Nothing more, nothing less. Weeks passed. Kalen grew frustrated. He couldn't see any progress. Then one afternoon, something unexpected happened. His hammer no longer missed. His grip felt effortless. Every strike landed exactly where he intended. Without realizing it, his hands had become steady. His eyes had become patient. His mind had become calm. Master Rowan finally spoke. Most people quit because they cannot see improvement. But improvement is happening long before it becomes visible. Then he gave Kalen a second habit. Every night before leaving the forge, Kalen had to spend 5 minutes examining every mistake he had made that day. Not blaming, not complaining, simply observing. What went wrong? What can I do better tomorrow? At first, Kalen thought it was pointless. But after months of honest reflection, his mistakes became fewer. His confidence became quieter. His skill became undeniable. Years later, when Master Rowan retired, the kingdom searched for its next master blacksmith. Nobles expected a gifted prodigy. Instead, they found Kalen, the apprentice who had never been the most talented, only the most consistent. When young apprentices asked for the secret to his greatness, Kalen smiled. It wasn't talent. It was 100 careful strikes and 5 honest minutes. Every single day. Most people chase motivation. The truly successful build habits, because tiny actions repeated every day eventually create extraordinary lives. The habit you've been ignoring today might become the reason you're unstoppable tomorrow.